Hello everybody and welcome back to RuneScape, old school RuneScape, the return 10 years later. I once again have played with all of my audio settings, so we'll see how it goes. I no longer can hear myself because apparently that was making it so I could not talk. Now, we need the natural history quiz. Apparently I just need to talk to Orlando and I was done with that. And I didn't. So where is Orlando? Information. Orlando! My brah. Orlando? Where is Orlando? Who's Orlando? Whomst is Orlando? Orlando? Yay! Are you Orlando? Oh wait, I think Orlando's downstairs. If I remember correctly. Yeah, blah blah blah, guard, I'm busy. Orlando? Orlando, my bud! Good item, mate. How the display case is coming along? All done. I've corrected all the mistakes. Well, mate, that's the best news I've had all day. Glad I could help. Right, I'll have a chat to my boss out there and let him know you'll help me out. You know, all this new information you've absorbed, I reckon you can say you're more experienced in slaying and hunting now. Oh, thank you very much. No worries, mate. You take care now. Goodbye. The deed is done. It is that simple. One has expected. I'm torn between these, but that's okay. Congratulations, you have just advanced to hunter level. Whoa! You can now trap copper longtails. I know how to do that. And now, nine. Sweet. So we're starting that. Runecrafting we can do. I still haven't done any of that though. Rare. That. We're getting some levels and some other things besides just wood. Because I play with wood. I play with wood a lot. Okay, let's go. Out and about. Orlando, we spoke to you. Monk's friend is another quest that's short that I wanted to do. Monk's friend. Monk's friend. Monk? My friend. My friend Monk. We need to go to Grand Exchange. I do not have a jug of water. That is one of those things I do not possess. One of the rewards is 2,000 woodcutting experience. Yeah. Cool. Huh? That's okay. I do the quests for the experience, mostly. It gives levels and such, even better. Oh. Bank. Hello. I have put all my money into Grimiavanto. It's perfect. It's bad. Don't do that. But it's already happened. I don't think I own a jug of water, do I? No. 1 logs. That normally means I need more than 1 log, so I'll be taking a couple. And then jug of water. Can I please jug water? Jug of water. Boom. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Buy now. Confirm. Once in a lifetime deal right there. All is well. I also got my banana hat back, which makes me very happy. Yeah. Okay. I need to bring money. Or else problems. 20k. Now where is it? Ardoon teleport. For teleports to the monastery? Well, I don't have Ardoon Cloak 1 or higher. Ardoon Cloak, you say? Is that a purchasable thing? Ardoon. No. Cloak. Cloak. One or higher for teleports to the monastery. Bandos from Nick. Aren't these? I remember these being expensive. No. Huh. Maybe it's not what I'm thinking of. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We have teleport tabs. It'll work. I say so. Arden. So we'll do 5 of those. I now know not to take all of them for problems commence. So we'll do that. Watchtower teleport. Meh. I shouldn't have to do any combat for this one. Presumably. Bam. Organized. Okay. And so Ardoon, I would assume. East Ardoon and down. Okay. So Telly to Ardoon, it should lead me right there-ish, and then we just go down. Boom. Done and done. Let's go. Let's do this. No need to wait. Waiting is for scrubs. Even though I have a thing that specifically says to wait. But ignore that. Means nothing. Hey, a fairy ring. I can't use those yet. I don't think. My nose, my allergies are acting up. I'm gonna perish on this day. How do I get in here? Oh, there's a door. Hello, brother Omad. Hello there, what's wrong? Yeah. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just so tired. I haven't slept in a week. Why can't you sleep? What's wrong? It's my brother Andrew's son. It's brother Andrew's son, whoa. With his constant wah, wah. Andrew, and it's natural, but it's so annoying. I suppose that's what kids do. He was fine up until last week. Thieves broke in. They stole his favorite sleeping blanket. Now he won't rest until it is returned, and that means neither can I. Yes, the thieves out of everything stole the blanket. I will start your friend's quest thing. Can I help? Please do. We won't be able to help you as we are peaceful men, but we would be grateful for your help. We don't kill, but if you kill them, we won't say anything. Where are they? They hide in a secret cave in the forest. It's hidden under a ring of stones. Please bring back the blanket. Don't worry, they won't be able to cover this one up. Okay, time to go. I should have brought run juice. I also got samples on my Go XLR actually set up. It makes me happy. I don't even remember all of them. What's this one?
One eternity later.
Yep, because I'm walking. That makes sense. Which one? There are 3 to choose. None of them. Apparently. This one. And then what? Requirements. 1 child's blanket cuddles. We're going to die. What are you doing? So I just gotta find it? Is it randomized? Is it located in here? Oh, it's literally right here. What am I doing? No, go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. There's a door. There's a thief. If I just say hi, are we good? Hi, Mr. Bro. Hi. You mind if I go through here? Oh, he minds. He minds a lot, actually. He does, in fact, mind. He's one of those minds. Ah, can I sprint past him? I might be able to. I just dump in there and dump out. Oh! Open the door. Run. Get the blanket. Get the blanket. Okay, time to go. Bye. Wait, I have that.
Bye, have a great time.
Oh, that was glorious. That was it. That was really simple. How is blanket? Examine. It's very soft. Awesome. I love when blankets are very soft. Hi, Cuddles. Bye, Cuddles. Monk! Father Omad! Hello? Hello again. Please tell me you have the blanket. Yes, I recovered it from the clutches of the evil thieves. You hand the monk the child's blanket. I only got a couple stabs in the back. Really, that's excellent. Well done. Maybe now I will be able to get some rest. I'm gonna die. I'm off to bed. Farewell, brave traveler. You're still here. Hello, how are you? Much better now, I'm sleeping well. Now I can organize the party. Ooh, what party? The son of Brother Andrew's birthday party. He's going to be 1 year old. Cool, that's sweet. It's also a great excuse for a drink. We just need Brother Cedric to return with the wine. Who's Brother Cedric? Cedric is a member of the Order 2. We sent him out 3 days ago to collect wine, but he didn't return. He must probably got drunk and lost in the forest. I don't suppose you could go look for him. Where should I look? I won't be far. Probably out in the forest. Okay, I'll go find him. I gotta find a man. A drunk wandering man. Well, that is my quest. There you are! Blowing my nose off cam, because respect for not wanting to do that. Brother Cedric, are you okay? Yes, I am very, very drunk up. Brother Omad needs the wine for the party. I'm drunk too. Oh dear, I knew I had to do something. Please, find me a jug of water when some sub help you take the wine back. Well, I just so happen, my dude bro. There's a jug of water. Here, some water. Good stuff. My head's spinning. You hand the monk a jug of water. Ah! That's better. Now I need to fix this cart and we can go party. Could you help? Nah, I've helped enough monks. Yeah, I'd be happy to. Excellent. I just need some wood. I've got plenty. Some plain logs or maybe a basic plank. Okay, I'll see what I can find. I have log. You want log? Did you get some wood? I have log. Here you go. Well done, now I'll fix this cart. You head back to Brother Omad and tell him I'll be there soon. Again, see you later. Back and forth, back and forth. You know, I'm pretty sure 90% of these quests are me being a messenger. At least what I have done so far. Turn sewer valve. Interesting. Examine. It looks like it can be turned. That's fair assumption. Brother Omad, he's literally just up the road, right there. Takes you 5 seconds. Hi, Omad. Brother Cedric is on his way. Good. Now we can party. I have little to repay you, but please take these runes. Brother Omad gives you 8 law runes. Thanks, Brother Omad. Okay, let's party. I burst the balloons. Let's boogie. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Get down with your bad self. Feel the rhythm. The rhythm. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Woo. Yeah. Congratulations, you have completed Monk's Friend. You are awarded 1 quest point, 2,000 woodcutting XP, and 8 law runes. Total quest points 19. Congrats on completing the quest. Thanks. Bye. Burst party balloon. Boom. Yep. I love the party. The party is good. We're gonna destroy balloons. Bam. And a baboom. The balloons never stood a chance. They never stood a chance. Ooh. The party's over anyway. Imp, why do you have a party hat? Is it because it's party time? You have a party hat too. Interesting. Baboom. Baboom? Baboom. Is there anything in these, or am I just popping balloons? I got a feeling I'm just popping balloons. I feel okay with this, though. Thank you. Absolutely glorious. Continue, please. Please. Oh, thank you. Uno moa. Uno. Yeah, we've done it. The deed is done. We have hell high. Genie! Ah, so you are there, Master BobbyBot. I'm so glad you summoned me. Please take this lamp and make your wish. Thank you. It's got alchemy value of 120. That it do. I'm gonna save that bad boy for later. We have done this. As such, Biohazard was the continuing part of that in Arden. So we should do that next. I'm pretty sure I just have to go up here. That's the one. Go all the way up to the end of the city, go left. Scorpions. Hangins. How you keep that snow there? Monkey. Examine monkey. Monkey seems like it might want to talk. I don't want to talk to monkey right now. Got other things that need to be done. Examine gravestone. Here lies is all I can read. Is it because you can't read the name, or is it illegible? Hi, Matt. It's good to see you here. For you to help me whenever I fail. Ah, fun. Which bridge is closer? They're about the same distance. I thought that this was a passable bridge. It is not. I need level 33 agility to go across that. And, oh, and that should take me there. Take me down to the Paradise City. Yeah, I'm out of run. I hate that it takes 12 minutes. But that's okay. It'll be fine. Hello, Elena. Hi, I'm back. Did you miss me? I'm here to help you with stuff and things. I can't reach that. Well, now you can. Good day to you, Elena. You too. Thanks for freeing me. It's just a shame the mourners confiscated my equipment. What did they take? My distillator. I can't test any plague samples without it. They're holding it in the Mourner headquarters in West Ardoon. I must somehow retrieve that distillator. If I am able to find a cure for this awful affliction, do you think you could help me? Absolutely. Of course I can help. Where do we start? I was hoping you would say that. Unfortunately, they discovered the tunnel and filled it in. We need another way over the wall. Any ideas? My father friend Jericho is in communication with West Ardoon. He might be able to help us. He lives in a house southeast of here, north of the chapel. Okay. I should probably get my mask then, I assume. One teleport to Remington is recommended. It is telling me to get my gas mask. I thought so. There's no bank on this side of the river? No, this isn't like gas stations where they have one on every side of the street. Bummer. What the fluff is that? Is that rock? It is rock. Okay. Daisies! Commonly found in grassy areas. Tulips! Can this talk? It does have 2 lips!
One eternity later.
It's the wrong button. But it still suits it, because I am taking for a long time. Pig! Oh, that's a red sheep? What? Sheep looks distinctly unwell and has a slightly red tinge. Unwell. That's not good. I want to shove this in here. A magical force prevents you from breaking this item. Balls. Okay. Well, I need a teleport to Remington. Do I have an item that does that, or do I just go to Falador and go south? I might just go to Falador and go south if I have to. Or I could do a home teleport and then just leave the home because it's in Remington. That sounds like a good idea to me. I've done it. Ardoon, put the law runes in there. Apparently, I have to use this, and I will use it on probably defense or strength. Defense or strength? Which one's lower? Ah, they both are. This one has 79 XP. Or this one has 4 XP. This one has 0. Ah, I see now. Well, let's defense it then. Confirm! 10 defense experience. Now we're at 4 and 10. Look at the beaut on that one. We're moving up in the world. Well, let's see. I am in possession of everything I need. I do below. My gas mask, that's right. That's all I need. Oh. Gotta put my banana hat away. Boom, banana hat. And now we gotta go down here. At least it's not far away wherever we gotta go. And I get 1250 thieving experience out of this. I'm about that. I am about that. Ah, hello, Jericho. Hello, Jericho. Hello, I've been expecting you. Elena tells me you need to cross the wall. That's right. My messenger pigeons help me communicate with friends over the wall. I have arranged for 2 of them to aid you with a rope ladder. Omart is waiting for you at the southern end of the wall. But be careful, if the mourners catch you, the punishment will be severe. Thanks, Jericho. Cupboard? Get bird feed from cupboard, you say? Search cupboard. The cupboard is full of bird feed. Bird feed. Now what could I do with that? Feed bird, you fool. Birds love this stuff. Yeah, some people's kids. Oh, pigeon, 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 pigeon. Oh, it's outside. It looked very inside from my perspective. The big black squares threw me off. I will be taking that. 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 Do these have value? It's full of pigeons! They do not. I just have a lot of pigeons now. I will be taking the pigeons. They're mine now. You can't stop me. I now have a bunch of pigeons that are probably afflicted with the plague, considering they go back and forth from plague-ridden part of town to not. Which is perfect. Okay, where's this wall part I gotta jump over? Oh, it's literally the front. Oh, that's not where we need to go. Go back. We gotta go right there. My man's? Is my man's here? Investigate. You throw a handful of seeds onto the watchtower. The mourners do not seem to notice. Good. 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 Open or drop? Open. Open. Pigeons! The pigeons fly towards the watchtower. The mourners frantically try to scare them away. Ah! Pigeons! Pigeons! Ah! Pigeons! Pigeons! Talk to Omar to enter. Where's Omar? Omar! Omar? Omar's at the south part of the wall. That's right. I forgot. Yeah, right there. Why am I going around? Why do I pathfind to the stupidest locations? I like the looks of all, 10 years ago, whenever a little over, I played, Purple Dye. Whenever I played this, I always played with rooftops off, so I never actually saw the structure of the buildings. But since RuneLite has that where it hover and you can see in it, and it also does it when you're in between with your character, I can actually have the best of both, and I really enjoy seeing the structure of the buildings. Well done, the guards are having real trouble with those birds. You must go now, traveler, it's your only chance. Okay, let's do it. Omar throws a rope ladder over the wall. You climb up the rope ladder and drop down on the other side. Welcome to West Ardennes, friend. I'm Kilron. Let me know if you want to go back over the wall. Thanks, Kilron. You know where to find the Mourner headquarters? It's most northeastern building in the city. Be careful around there. I will do as such. Continue forth on my path. Thank you, Kilron. No. Hi, recruiter. Morn. Who are you recruiting? Chest. I could take stuff from there, but I won't. Squeeze through the fence. I need a rotten apple. What the hell? Pick up the rotten apple, use the apple on the cauldron. Is that the actual step here? Am I skipping? I feel very skipping. I also have no idea what the heck is going on with my stuff here. There you are. This should be somewhere in Mournor. Headquarters to the Weather Dune. I need to recover it. I see. So this is just getting the item before I go there. so I don't have to travel back. I'll accept it for now. You place the rotten apple in the pot, it quickly dissolves into the stew. Anyone who eats this stew is going to have a bad time now. Why'd we do that? We're about to find out, I suppose. I like that tree. That is a nice tree. I'm gonna take that rotten apple too. That is mine now. Ooh, plagued rat. Examine. Rotten to the core. I will attack this rat and become more powerful for it. Die, rat. Die. If I die to this rat, I will be so upset. Well, it is plagued. Does it have poison damage? That'd make perfect sense. Okay. I've done it. I am become more powerful. Run. Run. And it is all just to the southwest. Confirmed. Southwest building. Boom. Searching the cupboards. Getting the biohazards, distill stuffs. Search it. You find a medical gown in the cupboard. I have found gown. Examine. Medical looking. This is true. This is very true. Enter the headquarters whilst wearing the medical gown. I wear you. I am now a medical person. My disguise is unbeatable, unparalleled. Death is upon me. A doctor? I didn't think there were any left around here. I hear there was some trouble with food poisoning here. You heard right. Head on in and see what you can do. Alrighty. I might have had something to do with that, but they don't know. So let's see. Do I care? Go upstairs and kill the mourner? Absolutely. There's nothing I'd rather do with my time. Who's there? I want to go down the trapdoor. I want to see what's downstairs. Level 13. About that. You should leave your medical gown on while you're in the Mournor headquarters. Kind of a fair fight. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Chop is my best option here. Attack! Tell me how the ground tastes, little man! Oh, the ground. The ground hurts. The ground feels bad. Why don't I ever bring food? It didn't tell me I needed to kill anything. What if I eat this apple? Spam clicking is not helping. I don't feel good about this one, Chief. Son of a bee sting. Well, shoot. Let's get some foods. West Ardoon has nothing. Does it? Ooh, there's the general store might. Let's go to the general store and see. And if not, I can always go over the gate, I guess. I need to start bringing food with me places. This is my problem. That's not the general store, is it? Yes, yes, it is. It's south. No, it's not. It's east, west, the opposite of east. What is that? West Ardoon, level 61. Examine. Here lies. That's all I can read. Here lies. I sense a pattern. I prefer not to be around you. Oh my days. Can I not go in? Let me in the store. Hey Chadwell, I need some tangs if you don't mind. Do you have any edibles? You do, you life-saving son of a beasting. I will be buying all of those. I can't fit them all. It's 8, 9. I fit exactly that many. I am the best. Let's get back up to 10. And now we get cost 14. Those just in case. Because we'll probably need it. Alright. Now we run back. We'll wait for the run. Because there is a ghostess. Examine vat. This contains dye for leather. Does it? The ghostess. Run from the ghostess. Mourner. Clerk. Clerk. A bureaucratic administrator. What are you pathfinding? What is that pathfinding? Put it... Except none of this. That is redondiculous. A doctor? Ah, yes, I've come to kill the man in the attic. But you don't know that. Upsy daisy. Hi, I am return. Me guess that you are healed by now. Yep, it'd be like that sometimes. I have bread, so you are dead. I slap him, and I eat, and I slap him. Kill that man. My goodness, I am not good at lay combat. Well, that's my highest one, and it's also a longsword, so attack is the best one to use. I also got a mithril longsword between now and last time. Ta-da! Glorious. Can you die? Why would you do this to me? Oh, you son of beasting. Ow! Stop! Five health is all I need. It's not. It really isn't. Oh, we're halfway there. Can't hit. You can't hit higher than 2, I think. But neither can I. And that's the problem here. Well, he's got 6 more. It's a very close match here. Well, darn. Ah! Why can't we have nice things? There's a pub over there. We just go there and say, frick it. I think I bought all their stuff. Let's go get some food. I don't want to steal. I want to actually buy some. Get some from the bank. I should probably put my pigeon cages up. Wonder if I can even deposit those. And also some run juice. This lack of run is not good. hello. Alright, my run juice. I'll use the rest of this one and this one. To deposit you. Oh, it do let me. Sweet. I don't need that. Do I? Certainly don't, but I don't care. I will keep you. I will put a rotten apple in here. It shall go in food. Where'd you go? Did I already have one? Rotten apple, where have you gone? Rotten apple? Rotten apple. There you go. That's a good home for you. And now, let's throw this, and this, and this, and baba booey. We've done it. Now, go to the southwest, hop over, go to the man's, kill the man's, be happy that the man's is no longer there. Once again, we're pathfinding to fun areas, it would seem. I think it would have been a lot easier just to go south. But okay. I guess we're taking this bridge. We could have just gone south and then right there, but okay. I guess not. Run! Drink that. Don't need that. Okay, my dude bros. There's a ladder? Oh. Ah, purple dye! Who would have thought? Yeah, there we go. That's beautiful right there. Hey, I would like to go over the place. Yup. Spank you. I'm gonna go murder. Don't worry, it's for the greater good. It's not. It's for my own good. Technically, actually, it is for the greater good because we're gonna create a cure for the plague. A doctor? Oh my gosh! Round 3, boyo! You can't possibly best me 3 times. I'm dying. Plus 6 hit points. Yeah, that's a good time. I need my audio to retaliate on right now. That'd be a good idea. Did he not regen? I don't think he regened. Or... Oh. I'm okay with this. Attack! Come on. We're so close. He has 5 HP. And somehow it's taking a miraculously long time. And so many foods. He's right there. Yes. The mourner drops a key and dies. Thank goodness. Now he can mourn his own death. Oh wait, there's a crate. That's crate. That's real crate. Crate to meet ya. Let's go. He searches the crate and find Elena's distillator. Examine. Apparently it distills. Ah, very well. Down. Now we leave. As if nothing happened. I'm gonna die. Today's the day. It's over. Okay. Return to Elena. I can do that. I'm doing this. I'm not walking all the way around. Going straight there. Got places to pee and people to see. I don't need to go into the bank. Come on. Run, my dude. I brought run juice for this. My guy, why are you going north? Okay. You just do you, boo. I won't stop you from being you. Hey, Elena! Elena, I've got your distillerator or the debater. You're back. Did you find the distillator? I did. Here it is. Great. Now I can finally run these tests. Elena uses the distillator to test some samples. I don't understand. The touch paper hasn't changed color at all. What does that mean? I'm not sure. My old mentor in Varrock, Gielinoor, might know though. Could you take these to him and see what he thinks? You'll need to drop by the chemist in Remington first to pick up some more touch paper. Elena tries to give you a plague sample along with 3 vials, but you don't have enough room for them. Well, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3. I see the problem. I must abandon the purple dye. Sad times. I did. Thanks. Now, last time I went to see Gielinoor, someone told the guards I was carrying some plague samples. Annoyingly, that means they've started searching everyone going to that part of the city. Ironically, the guards won't be smart enough to recognize the sample itself, so you should be able to get that in just fine. We'll probably confiscate the rest, though. So what do I do? Well, I know the chemist still has been managing to get chemicals to Gielinoor. Maybe he can help you smuggle things in. Oh, great. I'll see if I can help. See you soon. And so, take the plague sample to the chemist in Remington. Okay. Well, here's how we skip that. Ain't no place like home. Yeah, it sucks. It really do. I got a butler, though. He's pretty cool. Hey, Remington! Now, whomst you? Ooh, it's a big boat. There's a big boat over there. See the big boat? That's a big boat. Whoop. Hello, chemist. Your quest! I'm sorry, I'm afraid we're just closing now. You'll have to come back another time. But I was sent by Elena from Ardoon. Oh, well, that's different then. Must be pretty important for her to send you all this way. She asked me to pick some paper up for a guy called Gielinoor. Gielinoor, this one's on me then. I owe him more than a few favors. I should warn you though, getting to him might not be easy if you're carrying any chemicals. The guards are searching anyone heading to that part of Iraq. Alright, so am I going to be okay carrying these 3 vials with me? With touch paper as well? You're asking for trouble. You'd better use my errand boys outside. Give them a vial each. I must warn you though, they do have a habit of stealing things. Well, that's no good. How do I stop them stealing my vials? Just make sure you give them something they have no reason to steal. One's a painter, one's a gambler, and one's a drunk. Not ideal, I know, but if you pay peanuts, you'll get monkeys, right? The chemist gives you some touch paper. Now, don't stand around here gassing. This is clearly important to Elena. You'll find Gielinoor's home in the southeast corner of Varrock. Okay, thanks for your help. I know Elena appreciates it. Varrock! Boom. And southeast, you say? How southeast? How southeast? Fuck. Hi, I've got something for you to take to Varrock. Well, there's an inn in Varrock if you're desperate. But hey, I'm a pretty resourceful fellow, you know. You give him the vial of sulfuric brolin. Okay, I'll see you in Varrock. Sure, I'm a regular at the Dancing Donkey Inn, as it happens. Dancing Donkey Inn. Chancy! I've got a vial for you to take to Varrock. Gosh, that chemist asked for a lot for the wages he pays. Maybe you should ask him for more money. Nah, I just use my initiative here and there. You give him the vial of the liquid honey. Right, I'll meet you at the Dancing Donkey Inn in Southeast Varrock. Be lucky. Hello, I hear you're an errand boy for the chemist. Well, that's my job, yes, but I don't necessarily define my identity in such black and white terms. Good for you. Now, can you take the vial to Varrock for me? Go on, then. You give him the vial of Athenia. Okay, I'll meet you at the Dancing Donkey in Varrock. Now we go to Varrock. Pet Cuddles! Where is she? I will pet Cuddles! I get licked. I get hand licked for the pets. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, these are Matt's pets. Yeah. She loves. Juliet, wherefore art thou, Juliet? Not now, Romeo, I'm busy. I gotta go to southeast. I was going southwest. I didn't even... What was my problem? I think that's it. I think that's it. I... Fuck. Where? It's in there. What are you doing? Go there. So we can go inside. I want in. Halt! I need to conduct a search on you. There have been reports of someone bringing a virus into this area of Varrock. The guard searches you. I'm wearing a gas mask. That's not obvious. You may now pass. I am passed. Hello, Chansey. I will be needing the item now. Hi, thanks for doing that. No problem. Gives you the vial of liquid honey. Next time, give me something more valuable. I couldn't get anything for this on the black market. That was the idea. Davishi! Hello again. I hope your journey was as pleasant as mine. Well, as they say, it's always sunny in Gielinor. Ha! Okay, here it is. Gives you the vial of Athenia. Thanks. You've been a big help. Ops! Hello, how was your journey? Pretty thirst-inducing, actually. Please tell me you haven't drunk all the contents. Oh, and the gods, no! What do you take me for? Here's your vial anyway. Gives you the vial of sulfuric brolin. Oh, thanks. I'll let you get your drink now. Alright. Asif! I get a free priest crown? I can only get the free set once. Maybe I should do away with some items. Because it sounds like a set. Now you look like someone who goes to a lot of fancy dress parties. What are you saying exactly? I'm just saying that perhaps you would like to pursue my selection of garments. Or if that doesn't interest you, then maybe you have something else to offer. I'm always on the lookout for interesting or unusual new materials. Do you have a spare priest gown? Well, I do sell them. I don't hand them out for free, though. This is a shop, not a charity. Please, it's important. Well, I suppose you can have this old one. It's not in a good enough condition to sell. You are given a priest gown. Thank you. I am have priest gown now. I'm keeping my gas mask on. For fun reasons. Run, my boy. Hello? Me am enter place without knocking. Me am barge in door. Me am no talk to Julie. Me am talk to Gaidor. Hello, you must be Gaidor. I understand that you are unwell. Is my wife asking priest to visit me now? I'm a man of science, for God's sake. I know she means well, but it's only a little cough. She made out it was something more serious. Well, it's not killed me yet, so what do you want? I've come to ask your assistance in stopping a plague. You mean the plague of West Ardoon? That's the one. I have a sample here from your former student, Elena. Elena, huh? I keep switching from Elena and Elena. It's one of those. Yes, she wants you to analyze it. You might be the only one who can help. Right then. Sounds like we'd better get to work. I have the plague sample. Don't mind me just carrying the plague in my pocket. Now I'll be needing some liquid honey, some sulfuric brewing, and then some Athenia? Indeed, indubitably. Now I'll just apply these to the sample and I don't get it. The touch paper has remained the same. That's why Elena wanted you to do it, because she wasn't sure what was happening. Well, that's just it. Nothing has happened. I don't know what this sample is, but it certainly isn't toxic. So, what about the plague? The result can only mean one thing. There is no plague. It seems that someone has been lying about all of it. The only question is, why? Well, this is worrying. I'd better go and tell Elena right away. Elena! Turn to Elena and inform the hoax. Elena! The plague doesn't exist. Elena! Elena! Banana! Banana! The plague doesn't exist, Banana! Sprint juice. Bye, Vile. Clearing up more space. My medical gown. I'm gonna show up in a priest outfit this time. I have changed clothes several times today. Hello! Elena! You're back, so what did Gaidor say? Nothing. What? He ran his test and discovered nothing. The plague, it doesn't exist. Doesn't exist? But I don't understand. Why? I don't know, but I think we're about to uncover something huge. Well, I think there's only one thing for it. The king must be confronted. The king? Yes, King Lathist of East Ardoon. He was the one that had the wall built. He was the one who called the mourners in. He must know what's really going on here. So, he's trapping his people in and creating worries so that way they bow to his will? Well, I'd better go and speak to the king then. Be quick, you should find him in the castle. I will get more Ardoon teleports. Probably a good idea. I can't get out of this house. Just grab another 1 or 2 of those, 5 of them probably, because that's my quick withdrawal, might as well. And then we'll be absolutely bueno. Sheep? Examine. Sheep looks distinctly unwell and has a slight green tinge. Why are people dyeing the sheep? Boom. Alright, ooh, that's a problem. All but one. I have to buy more of those. Telly to Remington. I still have house teleports, just in case. I don't think I'll need them anymore, but you never know. Okay. Time to go confront the king. Where? Ah, there. Much closer than I thought. I thought it was on the other side. If his castle is on this side, why is he doing that? Why is he doing that? That makes no sense. You think that he would do it in his own city to keep the people in line with a fear tactic, unless he's doing that over here for some reason. I don't know. There is some sort of fear tactic coming in, I'm pretty sure. King, oh king, your guards are shit. I just got here. I assume that you are King Lathis of East Ardoon. You assume correctly, but where do you get such an impertinence? I get it from finding out the plague is a hoax. A hoax? I've never heard such a ridiculous thing. I have evidence from Gaidor of Verak. Ah, I see. Well, then you were right about the plague, but I did it for the good of my people. When is it ever good to lie to people like that? When it protects them from a far greater danger, a fear too big to fathom. I don't understand. When my father was a king, he ruled over a united Ardoon, but on his deathbed, he could not decide which of his sons should succeed him, so he had the city split in two. I became the king of East Ardoon, while my brother Thias ruled over West Ardoon. My brother was a good man, and was great at many things. Being a king was not one of them. Rather than looking after his people, he went on numerous expeditions to the lands west of here. On one of these expeditions, he was captured by the forces of the Dark Lord. The Dark Lord agreed to spare his life, but only on one condition: that he would drink from the chalice of eternity. So what happened? The chalice corrupted him. He joined forces with the Dark Lord, the embodiment of pure evil. And so I erected the wall, not just to protect my people, but to protect all the people of Gielinor. Tyrus is king of West Ardoon. Sealing off the city was the only way to stop him and the Dark Lord. I knew people would never believe the truth, so I had the plague made up as an excuse for the cordon, but I'm not proud of it. But it was the only way to keep people safe. I see. Well, at least I know now. While my brother is still at large, I must ask that you keep this secret. We can't bring the wall down until we know he is no longer a danger. But how do we stop him? You're willing to help? Gods be praised! My brother is currently gathering strength in the lands on the west. If we are to stop him, we must find a way through the mountains. There is an underground pass that should lead through, but it is full of danger. Return to me when you are ready to face this peril. Until then, I give you permission to use my training area. It's located just to the northwest of the city. I'll also let the mourners know that you are a friend to Ardoon. You will be allowed to pass through the gates to West Ardoon whenever you please. Now you'd better be off. You have much to prepare for. You have completed Biohazard. You recorded 3 quest points, 1250 thieving XP, full West Ardoon access, combat training camp access, total quest points 22. Do you need anything else, adventurer? Why don't I get started right away? Your enthusiasm is to be commended. Very well. If you feel you are already prepared, then who am I to stop you? As we've previously discussed, my brother is currently gathering strength in the lands west of here. The only known way into those lands is to pass through the underground pass. Unfortunately, the pass is a treacherous place. Some of my best soldiers have fallen trying to find a way through. To make matters worse, some crazed group of cultists has recently made their home in the pass. Their leader, some madman named Iban, claims to be the son of Zamorak himself. Well, that doesn't sound good. So what do you need from me? If my brother is to be stopped, a way through the underground pass must be found. This is the task I have for you. Do you think you are up for it? Before starting this quest, be aware that more of your skill levels are lower than is required to fully complete it. Your combat level is also lower than the mechanic level of 60. So, King, I'll see you around, my dude, bro. Congratulations, your advanced to thieving level is now 10. You can now pickpocket from farmers. That sounds mean. I will be back to assist you more in the future, my dude. Where the heck is this training area? Downstairs, I assume? Sorry, citizen. Only Knights of Adun are allowed in the prison. Ah, it's a prison. This house is a prison on planet bullshit. Then where is the fighting? Where's the fighting? Where's the fight? Fight. Zoo? Fight. 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 Clock tower. Monastery. Tower of Life. Fight arena? Know what that is? I don't think that's what it is. It's a training place. Wherefore art thou? Teleport to Rune Essence. Ooh. You can mine essence from there and just get a bunch of essence. That sounds like a good idea. Full booth. The estate agent. Mahogany Homes. Doing sewers. Pet shop. Pet shop. I do enjoy pets. I do enjoy shops. This sounds like it could be dairy cow. I could get milk. I could have a lot of milk. The Legends Guild. What do I need to possess to enter the Legends Guild? Must I be a legend? Sorcerer's Tower. Kingdom. Chaos Druid's Quest. Combat Training Camp. I have found you. We'll go there in a second. I want to go to the pet store. Sounds awesome. Hi. Welcome to the Pet Insurance Bureau. How can I help you? Can you tell me about pets and pet insurance? Certainly. You can find pets while you're out on your adventures. They're very rare, but you may be lucky enough to find one. You have a chance to find them when defeating bosses, playing mini games, and taking part in skilling activities. If you do find one, they will be automatically insured against loss for free. If you then somehow lose your pet, you can reclaim it here for 1 reclaim token. Reclaim tokens cost 1 million coins each. I see. Thank you. My pets have... what pets have I insured? Every pet you've ever found is automatically insured. Here, take a look. Ooh, nothing. 1 reclaim token. View your pets at locations. Okay. So does my cat not count as a pet? I guess not. Can I go up your ladder? For ladder purposes? Ooh, what's this? I will attack man. He is a level 2. I can defeat this man. Jess? Who's Jess? Jess. Jess, I would like to talk to you about a man that I will kill. Hello, how's it going? Do you require any assistance? Yeah. Do you wish to trade? No, I have nothing I wish to get rid of. If you want to do some trading, there are plenty of shops and market stalls around, though. Okay, I won't kill the man. I won't kill the man. I want to kill the man, but I won't kill the man. I'll do it for you. You seem like a nice person. See, look at that little, my face is covering it. Hold on, we'll get there. Look at this little smelting place. Look at that little place. That is adorable. Look at that. See? And with the rooftops off, it wouldn't look as adorable. That's got a clock tower. Interesting. Examine large gravestone. The inscription is worn away and unreadable. Well, we really need to build better gravestones, don't we? Because it appears that nothing is legible. I'm gonna die. I feel it in my bones. My bones have bones. Goodness gracious. A cattle prod. Look at that. Look at that. I've never seen that before either. In the distance, the giant windmill. That is glorious. Man, you miss a lot of stuff whenever you don't have rooftops on. I used to be so against it. This has changed me. I have been changed. I am a changed man. I gotta go across the bridge there. Man, this really... Oof. I really chose the worst path for this, didn't I? Oh, new music track. Hi, Moss Giant. You just stay over there. I'll stay over here. We'll mind our own business. Everything will be good. My nose is itchy. I have allergies. Beer. Ooh, 63. Ooh, dear. I just go in there and kill stuff? That sounds amazing. I got dummies I can thwack. I can thwack dummies if I feel like it. Excuse me, I would like to entree, if you don't mind. Thank you. Have a good day. Hey, that's part of an achievement diary too. I do enjoy. Hit that dummy. Whack it. Whack it. Spam click. Whack it. Whack that dummy. Whack him. How many more thwacks do I need for this? Oh, hello. Ooh, melee combat tutor in Lumbridge. I'll see you later, my dude. I don't need you right now. Oh, so it does remember where I drop these sometimes. I think. Maybe it don't. I'm not gonna get hit. It does not. It just fucking puts it wherever it wants, doesn't it? Okay, what about defense? You hit the dummy. Does that actually do defense? 8. There's more to learn from hitting. There's no more to learn from hitting this dummy. Oh. Is there not? What if I slashy? I can't hit any dummies anymore? Why? What kind of bullshit is this? Well, that's dumb. I'm sad. Is there anything I can merger? There's a shopkeeper. Hey, what do you sell? What are your wares? Hello. So you're looking to buy weapons? King Lothus keeps us very well stocked. What do you have? Take a look. Oh. Ooh. I see, my fellow man. I really want a two-hand, though. Need my shield for shield things. You're a guard. Are pickpocket guards here? No. Probably not the best idea. What's in the crate? I will locate you. Hello? You search the crate but find nothing. Okay. It appears the only other thing I can do is attack 63 ogres. So why can't I dummy anymore? This makes 0 sense to me. What if I use a strength one, huh? No. Well, this is dumb. Okay, well, have a day of nice, I guess. I'll go figure myself out. So, what do we have here? We have done that. And the next step was something I don't remember. Oh, we gotta go see Santa, too. We'll do that real quick, and then we'll go, then we will go to, another quest. I would like to go, is it, yes, there it is. Santa! I want to see Santa. Santa make me happy. I need to tell him what I want for Christmas. My run juice is really low, guys. It's like really low. Ooh, dwarf cannons. I don't think I ever got a dwarf cannon back when I played forever ago. Maybe I did, I don't know. I always saw them and thought, wow, I'll never get one of those. It's kind of just like any of the skill capes or anything. I don't think I've ever had a level 99 skill. I plan on changing that. Santa, my lord, you are a girthy man. What a girthy boy. Hi, Gus. What's up? Not much time left. Maybe I'll... Nah, stupid idea, Gus. What am I going to do? Are you okay? I wonder. I could use a hand with something, actually. Yeah? What exactly do you need help with? You have anything to help? Great stuff. I didn't say... The name is Gus. Gus Mistletoad. You see the portal over there? I see it. That's the portal to the Nutcracker Pub. It's been a dream of mine to get inside. I've never seen the portal or heard of this pub before. Why don't you just walk in? Poor innocent BobbyBot. You can't just do that. It's Santa's prized pub. Only a select few can enter. So what exactly are the criteria for entry? You'll have to win the festival games, of course. It's a series of games to determine who is the most festive in the land. So you're familiar with these games? Yes, but I'm not good at them. I can never get past the final. That's where I'm hoping you can help. Let's rig it. By rig the games, you mean I carry you through them? Absolutely. Shall we begin? Sure. Sure, as long as you bring me some beer from the pub when you win. If there's any left after I'm done. Alright, well, where did you come from? Tell me about yourself, Gus. What a lovely person you are, BobbyBot. I do love a backstory. Let's paint a picture for you. It was a frosty morning in the north of Banas, around 21 years ago. I just left my friend Doric's house after borrowing some ore to take back to the mines. Off to work I go. Hi-ho, ha. 7 dwarves. Haha, so I, No, that's not right. Anyway, I went to work, and as you can probably tell, I work in the dwarven mines. One day I got really thirsty. I hadn't consumed an alcoholic beverage in over 5 minutes. I was getting reckless. So I went out in search of the nearest pub. For some unknown reason, I saw this portal, same as you see it today. It's in the middle of Benneth. Why does it look so Christmassy? I thought to myself. Turns out there'd been a mix-up. Long story short, I got a chatting to Santa, and he told me about the games and the amazing Nutcracker Pub. From that day on, I was determined to gain access to this pub. Yeah, so in a nutshell, you got thirsty and wanted to go to a pub. Yep. You know, there's a pub just southwest of here in Falador. Ah, there's one finite detail I missed out. The Nutcracker has a free bar. Of course it has. Some of the folk passing through felt a bit sorry for me after all these years, so they made me this cool jumper and a hat to keep me warm. They do look great. Can you tell me about the games? So, you've done these games before, Gus? That's correct, yeah. This will be easy then. You can just tell me how to win each game. Annoyingly, the games change every year. But I can tell you what I know. Santa runs these games like a tournament. You win one, you move on to the next game. There are 2 games total, and then the final. What are the games like before? Were they hard? For a small dwarf like me, the hardest thing I've ever played. But you, it will be a piece of cake. Well, I hope so. Okay, well, how do we enter these games then? First off, we need to nab ourselves some game times from Santa. You've got to do this, BobbyBot. But be very vague as to why you need 2 entry times. Why do I need to be vague? As I mentioned before, I've taken part in these games many times before, failing every single time. Let's say I'm not exactly on the nice list at the moment. I'll do my best. Thanks, BobbyBot. I'm so excited for an all-I-can-drink beer fest. Okie dokie. You have a day of nice, my dude, bro. And so, you, Saunders, what's up, my dude? What's in the bucket on your head? If I can't see my enemies, they can't see me. Are you sure about that? Don't doubt me, stranger. This pub will be mine. I hope you flex your way to victory. I think I heard Santa saying we aren't allowed things on your back in the games, by the way. Does it look like I play by the rules? I make my own rules. Okay, Saunders, you have a day. Hello! Elson, hello, what an exquisite day. It's lovely around here. I simply can't wait to enter the Nutcracker. I've been training for quite some time. Oh yeah? Indeed. In fact, I haven't slept for 12 days. Are you okay? Better than ever. Who's your little friend? This is Gizmo, a dear friend of mine. What a lovely name. He sure is handsome. Oh, what did he say? He said, let me think here. Okay, O is A and O is O. I think he just said hello. Oh, he's awesome. Before I go, I think I heard Santa saying you aren't allowed things on your back in the game. Don't worry about us, BobbyBot. We are sneaky. Good luck and happy holidays. Talk to Bobby? Bobby? Hello there, friend. I'm Bobby the Gnome Child. Heading to the Gnome Cracker? Oh yes, me and Pa have been looking forward to this all year. Isn't that right, Pa? Yes, Bobby. There's no doubt we will be sipping mulled pine inside the Nutcracker in no time. Mulled pine? Sounds very organic. It's delightful. Wishing you happy holidays, the BobbyBot. You too, Bobby. And boom. Hey there. Oh, Paola. Hi. Can't talk long. I've got to go fast. Why do you need to go fast? Fast is better. You might go a little faster if you put down that giant clock. Oh, really? Look at that big clock. What a big clock you have. That's a big clock if I've ever seen one. Big fat clock. You might be able to go a little faster if you put it down. Then how would I check the time? That's a good point. I don't think you'll be going anywhere at this rate. That goose hasn't moved an inch. Be patient, BobbyBot. Geese always move and cause mischief, but if not, I know where I can serve for dinner and above. Oh my! Leave for you. Good luck. Don't kill the goose. She's gonna eat the goose. Pet goose. That's a loud honk. Pet goose again. What would a goose want with a pub? I don't know. Ah, honk right back at ya. Honk. Honk. That's a loud honk. All right, Santo Claus. Hello there, BobbyBot. Hello. What can I do for you on this fine winter day? Why are you Austrian? Gosh darn it. I was hoping to enter into your festive games. Oh, splendid! Another contender! Now I must warn you, the games will put you to the test. They may even break you. Failing the games will put you on the naughty list until the end of time. Do you accept these conditions? I guess so. Excellent! Santa tells you your game time. Thanks. Can I ask for a favor? It depends. Have you been nice this year? Absolutely. Absolutely. Very well. I trust you. What do you desire? Twisted bow would be pretty cool. Wait, no. Sorry, ignore that. Instinct kicked in. Could I get another entry time? My friend has been caught up rehoming lost kittens and would love a chance to enter the games. This will put me on the naughty list. This will put me on the naughty list. I just lied to Santa himself. What a delightful friend you have. There, of course. Santa tells you Gus game time. My time and my friend's time are different? That's the rules, I'm afraid. We can't have any funny business going on. Oh, fair enough. Gus, you're on your own, pal. I wish you luck on your journey. It appears that you are against idiots, so you do well. Right, I've got 2 times for us. Amazing! Santa didn't suspect a thing. No, but you may have rehome a few kittens. Well, I'm not sure. But that's not important right now. Actually, there's a bit of a snag. Our times are different for entering the games. Oh no, this can't be happening. That puts a right spanner in the works. Well, by the sounds of it, you said it's a tournament format, right? I did say that, yes. So maybe everyone gets pulled in for one big final. Of course! How silly of me! You have thought I would remember after 21 years of playing these games. 21. How confident are you in getting to the final? Oh, it's impossible for me. What? Silly BobbyBot. I'll cheat, of course. I gave up my festive games morals long ago. Suit yourself. Looks like my time is first, so hopefully I'll see you in the final. Good luck, BobbyBot. I've got no doubts you'll do great. Did you just? Until we meet again! Until we meet again, indeed. I believe people are in an ad break right now, so give them a second. Give them a second. Not even 1 second. We'll count them on this big clock that we have located, why don't we? Look at this big clock. Time really passes fast. How fucking far behind is this? I don't know. There appears to be a very long delay, I think. Or bad things have occurred, which is also a possibility. No, it appears we are indeed very delayed, and I don't know why. We'll figure that out a different time. Enter Christmas portal. Before you go in, you'll need to solve a Christmas riddle. Oh gosh. What was that? It's nothing, sorry, speaking to myself. So, on to the riddle. What do you get when you meet a vampire in the winter? Frostbite. Ho ho! Happy days! Well done, that's the right answer. You may now enter into the festive games. I'll bring you out a beer when Gus wins. Gus? I mean, when I win. Haha, slip of the tongue. Would you like to enter the games? Yes. I'm afraid you must not be wearing anything on your back to enter the games. There's a deposit box over there for you if you need it. I do. Indeed. Indubitably. Deposit inventory. And deposit. Should I have done that? Do I need food? Probably not. It's a holiday game, right? Right? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because I said that. Nothing on my back. Like that? Is that good enough? I would like to enter portal. Ah, you mean my cape. Does the armor count still then? It doesn't matter. We're going in! Gas mask and all. Whoa, there's a lot of music. Santa's scribe. Hello, BobbyBot. Hello. So you want to be on the nice list, huh? If that's what it takes to get into that pub, absolutely. That's the spirit. So let me tell you about the first game. The aim of the game is to pick up coal to give to other players, but don't carry too much. If you have more than 100 pieces of coal, in your bag, it will be eliminated. There are other non-players, competitors in here who will also be trying to offload their coal. Simply pick up the coal and hand it out to your opponents to eliminate them. The large piles contain 40, the small piles contain 20. Be careful not carrying too much or you might get caught out and eliminated. Are you ready to start the first game? Big 40, small 20, no more than 100. Give people. Yes. The game will begin in 10 seconds. Okay, where's the curl? Where's the curl? Where's the curl? Where's the curl? Let the judgment commence! Pile of coal. That's 20. Run. That's that. And I have to overload. I have to overload the coal peoples. I have to overload them. You got me? Probably not. Ba-bam. You're coming for me? I disagree. Here, give it to me. Ah, nerd. Thinking that you can obtain this. Get out of here. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Nope. 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 How about nope? I need more. I need to possess all the coal. The coal is behind me, by the way. I have 20. I don't know if I can move myself without problems. I moved myself. Here, hold this for me. Yeah. Okay, so that one has 40. So we're at 55. Good, good, good. Now you are about to go bye-bye. I just need to grab one more and then shove it in you, and you're good. And then whomst else is here? You. Charlie. Charlie, I've got you now. Haha! Congrats on winning the game. You've done a smashing job. Come and speak to me when you're ready to advance to the next game. I'm ready! Let's get you into the next game. But first, a riddle. Their body is round with a carrot for a nose. They love to be cold from their head to their toes. The witch. Snowman. Brilliant! On to the next challenge. What is the next challenge? Amazing job on my game, BobbyBot. Thanks! Do you enjoy being a host in these games? It's a jolly good fun. Part of me wishes I could join in. Do you get anything for being a host? Free pass on to the nice list. Plus, I'm very judgmental, so the job is quite fitting. What's your story? How'd you end up here? Well, before all this, I was a judge in a very prestigious court. That's very fitting. Indeed! I loved all the opportunities to help people in Gielinor. Alas, that was a long time ago. I've since passed away. Wait, you're dead? Oh, well, we all are here. Santa gives us the opportunity to stay here in his sanctuary. But you don't look particularly ghostly or zombie-like. That's the thing. While we are in here, we keep our mortal body with Santa's magic. Amazing, but also kind of scary at the same time. Where did you think the ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future go? To the pub, of course! Am I on the nice list? Do you happen to know if I'm on the naughty list or the nice list? Let me see. The scribe twists around to look on her back. Huh. Looks like you are on the naughty list. That's unfortunate. Of course. Happy holidays! You too, BobbyBot! Alright. Who's next? Whomst is the next? Is this the next? Hello? That's the pub. Can I enter Le Pub? I probably can't enter Le Pub. I need to go to here. That would make sense. Next game. Gnome Inspector. Oh, have we got here? Hello. So you think you're good enough to win this game, huh? I'm counting on it. We shall see about that. So does this game work? So how does this game work? The aim of the game is to reach 250 points as fast as you can. To earn points, you simply have to put the gingerbread in your hopper. Of course, there's a catch. Each gingerbread has different qualities, thus different point values. I'll let you figure out which one is best. Here's a hint. Don't put any red and crumbled gingerbread into your hopper. It will give you negative points. You can be cheeky and put those in other competitors' hoppers as a server. I can do that. I expect only the highest quality of gingerbread in my establishment. Keep an eye on the other players as they might try to slow you down. I'm on it. I can does this. Why are you crawling? Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Let it rain, gingerbread. Where? I see. Gingerbread. Absolutely. Be careful, you've got some awful gingerbread with you. How do I know which is not? Like, are these all awful? What's wrong here? Are they the headless ones that are bad? I think so. You haven't got any shattered gingerbread. So is that what this is? Okay, yeah, sure. Take my bad bread. No, don't put that in there. Okay, so I want the headless ones. Come on, that's cheating. No, it's not. It's in the game. Get over it. And now I will steal all of these, if you don't mind, because I don't care. I will be shoving them in here. 50 points. Oh. Is this one good or bad? We're about to find out. It's good. Okay, so it's just the ones with the heads that are shattered. Ooh, that one looks very good. Ah, they're worth more based on the amount of parts that they have. I see. That does in fact make sense. Okay, and we're gonna take this, and we'll shove it in there. Deal with it. I'll be taking that, and that, and then shove that there. And you get all of these. And then I get these. Quickly grab the good ones. Snatch that one up. Chuck it in. Bueno. Congratulations on winning the game. I had my doubts about you. Come and speak to me when you're ready to advance to the next game. I'm ready. You must now answer the hardest riddle known to gnome kind in order to proceed to the final. I'm ready. I am tall when I am young, and I am short when I am old. It's a pencil or a candy cane. My guess is a candy cane. A candle, actually. That is true. A candle. That's correct! Good luck in the final, BobbyBot. You're going to need it. I am not. I got this! I can win the Christmas games. A snowball champion, you say. Another contender for the podium. There's a podium? Sadly not. I just say that because it sounds cool. Let's wait a bit for the other games to finish up. You wait around in the snow, the temptation to do snow angels is almost unbearable. Now they are starting to trickle in. The game will start shortly. Hey, haven't we met before? No! It must have been another dwarf. Plenty around these parts. Well, I hope you both brought your snow boots. It's going to be carnage. Psst, BobbyBot. Psst, BobbyBot. Let's talk strategy. Come here. I don't hear any foul play going on, do I? Oh, no, of course not. I'm just playing mind games with poor BobbyBot. They have no chance. You cheeky little... I'm ready. How long do you think until the game starts? Still waiting on a few more players to join. Maybe go and chat with the dwarf over there. They're looking a bit nervous. Okay, Gus. So this is the finale. Yes, indeed, BobbyBot. Amazing job getting here so far, by the way. I had absolute faith in you. This last game is a bloodbath. How do you know so much about the final game? You haven't even played it yet. I may or may not have played all these games before, and just not told you. Are you kidding me? Nope, I might have to put you off. Okay, how does this game work then? The aim of the game is to eliminate all the other players. So, do you see the snowball pile scattered about? Yeah, I think so. Awesome! You'll want to stock up on as many of those as you can, then take no prisoners. There will be 2 types of snowballs together. Both types do different damage. Is that yellow snow? Last player standing is the winner. It's simple, really. Let you win. Let's do this. Are you ready to start the game? I will. Game will begin in T-10. I'm waiting. I am waiting. I am the wait. Let the battle begin! I will fight you. Quickly. Take them all. Take them all. No! Dodge! Bob and weave! Why is people come for me? I mean, I don't know. I'm getting Mary out. Ooh, that feels like a big boy. 50? Oh lordy! Can't hit this. I dodge like no other. You don't have any snowballs. Well, I shortly will. Okay, I need you gone. I need you out of my sight. No! Ooh, your day has come. The reckoning! Take this! Ah! Dodge! Yes, uno more. He's done for. He's done! Yellow. Fear my fist, my mighty fist. My cold fist. You have slain me! Indeed. There is only one more. This gnome has not helped at all. He has done nothing. Oh, some of this, you say? I can throw faster than you, and that's all I need. You know what? I will finish you off with some yellow snow. That sounds gross and dirty in so many ways, but I'll allow it. Fear me! We are down to our last two finalists. This calls for one thing and one thing only. Sudden death. Snowball. I'm so very scared of BobbyBot. Gus waves at you. Hello. The rules are as follows. You each get one snowball to throw at each other. Whomst hits first wins. Do you understand the rules? Gus? Yes. BobbyBot? Yes. Coming at you, BobbyBot. Oh! Oh no! Snowball quest completed in 156, a new personal best. Gus? Gus? Is Gus at the pub? Gus might be at the pub. Gus, are you at the pub? Talk to Gus. Did I mess up? I might have messed up.
Sudden death. Sudden death. Snowball. Oh no.
What are you playing at, dwarf? I hadn't even started the countdown. My bad, I'm just very eager. Also, you didn't even go for BobbyBot. What's that about? Honestly, I'm just an awful shot. Could have sworn a dwarf in a previous Festive Games final did the same thing and knocked me clean out. And proceeded to sneak into the pub. Ah, you don't say. Moving on. I'll ignore you ever did that. On the count of 3, you will both be able to throw a snowball. 1, 2, 3! Snowball! Is that a gold? Oh, son of a... Woo! There we have it, folks! Our Festive Games champion, Gus! Mistletoe! Who are you talking to? That's not important. You just won the Festive Games. Oh my! I don't even know what to say. You know, you now get access to the
Nutcracker Pub.
Beautiful. Alongside your win, you also get a free +1 to take to the pub with you. Did you hear that, BobbyBot? BobbyBot, we can go into the pub together. BobbyBot. BobbyBot. Oh dear. Fancy a pint? I thought you'd never ask. You wake up after being dragged into what seems like a pub. Gosh, my head hurts. I better see how Gus is getting on. Gus, my boy. Gus seems a little teetery. We really smashed that. We did, but you did knock me out. I knew they let you in. Are you okay, Gus? We only finished moments ago. Absolutely. Gus loses focus on you entirely. Your little dwarf friend knows this is all alcohol-free beer, right, BobbyBot? Oh, Gus. The Festive Games. Rewards. Santa's list. A coal sack. Festive goggles and a jumper. Festive Games crown. Nutcracker outfit. The old school team wishes you happy holidays. All current previous Christmas event rewards have been unlocked at Dango in Draenor Village. I might needs to go see him. Waiter, Waiter, my dude, my waiter, my bruh, my waiting bruh, my dude that waits. Merry Christmas. Thanks. Fancy a drink? Absolutely. Shove it in me. Eggnog. Eggnog? Examine. A sweet treat. Can I get more? Another eggnog. Oh my fucking glob. That's a lot of party hats. These would be so, they would be worth so much. They would be worth so much. Oh my gosh. And regular RS back in the day. I would literally never have to go money making again, probably. A light beer. Light beer. And a mulled pine. And a mulled pine. I've done it. I've gotten them all. Okay. What else is there? There's another guy. Bank chest. And a table. Table for board games. Can I play? Does not appear. Okay. Well, where's the TP out of this? Actually, I think there's is there an upstairs I can go to? Chef's hat. What is this? Examine bar. Do you know what cirrhosis of liver means? I don't. Let's find out. Cirrhosis of the liver. Caused by long-term liver damage. The scar tissue prevents the liver from working properly. Sometimes called end-stage liver disease because it happens after other stages of damage from conditions that affect the liver, such as hepatitis. Oh my. I see. A chronic alcohol abuse are frequent causes. That makes sense. What? Yeah, matey. Yeah, have some of the good stuff. Thank you. I needed that. I'm in a pub. Can I go there? Can I go there? Can I go here? Can I open? Can I say hi? Examine festive cook. What's up? A greasy, grimy Christmas gourmet. Okay. Well, I've done about all I can do here. I'll be on my way. You have a great time and a great life. Are you sure you want to leave? Abso-frackin-lutely. Alright, then Doug and Draenor. Which way is Draenor? It's to the right, right? It's not. It's to the down. It's to the very south from here. If I go to Remington, it's going to be about the same. If I go to Falador, it's not going to really bring me any closer that much. So let's just walk south. It'll be fine. And we'll go see what other Christmas stuff we have unlocked. We'd be walking forever. You know what that means?
And his name is John Cena!
That's not it.
One
There we go.
eternity later.
We've been walking a while. You know what that means? His name is John Cena. Of course. That's what I wanted. I really wanted the John Cena entrance for WWE. It's exactly what I wanted. They're not exactly labeled. They're just buttons. Also, I can move my head back. Boop. There I am. Okay, we're in Draenor. Not you. Holiday items. Dear goodness. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. A giant present? Can I open these? Where? I can hold the present. Is that what I'm presently doing? Presently! You get it?
One eternity.
That's the one! That's a big boy present. And a party hat. I do like to party. Examine. GE average is 6,000. Ha! Now, this was worth millions back in the day. Millions. Christmas cracker. 394. Those are still expensive. They're not as expensive. They're still pretty expensive. I like that. I do. I want to wear this stuff. This looks pretty cool. Not the present though. How do I remove present? That's how. Look at that! I'm very festive now. I can wear the Nutcracker one. There's a games crown. Ooh, I like that. I also like the Eskimo hat. I'm lost. Santa's list. Oh yeah, I gotta have Santa's list. Festive boots, absolutely. Festive Nutcracker staff. Ooh, I like the Christmas sweater. I am a fan of the Christmas sweater. I'll keep that on me. Let's go to the bank and throw this stuff in there and try to wear some more fun things. Wow, are we close? There we go. So do this, dump all this in here. If I saw this back in the day in my bank, you know how crazy that would be. You know how much that would be worth. Unreal. Let's see, what other holiday items? I kind of want to just take them all so I can wear them. And so I shall. Ooh, the rainbow party hat. How much is the rainbow party hat? I got a feeling that most of these are untradeable. It happens. I like my Christmas sweater. Woolly hat, huh? A bobble hat. What the heck is that? Ah, I can see myself better zoomed in like this. A Santa mask. Oh, that looks terrible. It looks angry. It's an angry Santa. A yo-yo? Ooh. A reindeer hat. Windtumber tree. What the heck is this? Plant? I can plant it somewhere. A blue marionette. Oh, that's cool. What's this? Ooh. The anti-Santa. Man, anti-Santa got some girthy stuff going on. I do like that. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I do like that. The anti-Santa gloves. Black Santa hat. Versus the other one. Anti-Santa boots. I do like this. I might have to keep that. It's pretty good. That is pretty good. Let's throw these in the bank and then try on some more. Boom. It's a lot of items. I don't like that the anti-Santa is a chubby one. If it was just like a regular one, that'd be pretty cool. Hey, Diango, that's the word. Ooh, a snow imp outfit. What's the small present? Oh, that gets carried in the shield slot? Interesting. Neat. A tree skirt. That is terrible. Ugh. 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 Put it away. Get it out. Where is it? Get it out. Camera controls. The fuck? I know. What are you doing to me? What the heck was that? What is that? Scry? Examine. Oculus orb. I don't know what that means. Goblin decorations? Am I eating the candy cane? I am. I'm eating the candy cane. Cuddles! Quit scratching at the door. Come here. I'm eating candy canes. Come here. Come here. Come here. Why do I have 40% frame droppage? What the hell is happening here? I don't know. Cuddles! Come here. Come here. Stop scratching at the door. There's no reason. That's never got you anywhere. Oh, hello. Hi. Ugh. Good to see ya. Glad to have ya. Ow. A star face. That's dumb. What's this suit look like? Oh, that's really bad. Runefest shield. That's pretty big. Sack of presents. Cool. And a festive elf hat. And a snowman ring. Pick a snowman. Tempe. Thermi. I don't want to be a snowman. Oh. I am morphed. What's the other ones look like? Use. Traditional. I am snowman! Do I stay snowman? I do not. I change as soon as I move. Tempe. I see. Very cool. Shoop and shloop. And now, let's pick the outfit that we choose and throw the rest in. I would like to wear, let's see, that, of course. We will wear the anti-Santa boots, the anti-Santa gloves, and then I do like the bag of presents. I do. I like the anti-Santa stuff. I like that too. Let's throw these on. And then see what else we got. We need those three. We don't want the candy cane, the body, or the shield. So let's grab this, because I want to wear that. And the shield can be lay present. And then the body, well, the on hand shallst be something. Cuddles, why you scratched door? I thought you loved me. I guess the candy cane. Candy cane will be fine. It'll be fine. We'll just do that. And then now we shove this all in here. Boom. And now we should be dressed for success. Cuddles, why do you hate me? Why? My headphones are slowly falling forward. Look at the beaut. Look at the glorious that is. Does this have a thing? Check Santa's list. Still on the naughty list, you are. Bah, humbug. I like it. Change color. Deliver the present residents of Gielinor to unlock more colors. Check the name tag. Really? Change color. Read tag. I sell tools that shop near where adventures begin. Come visit my shop. Lumbridge. We need to get some teleports and deliver some presents. After I deal with my cat, probably. She's a pain in my booty. We need to take a quick minute break anyway, so I will be right back. Ooh. Stare at me until then. I still have many frame droppage. What is this? This is baloney. This is malarkey. This is tomfoolery. What happened? I don't know if it's my internet, OBS. I don't know what it is. It's not a good time. What if I do this? Nope, still terrible. Can confirm, still shit. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and try to figure that one out. So for now, thank you so much for watching. YouTube.com/I'mBobbyBot. Subscribe, bell icon. Twitch.tv/I'mBobbyBot. Follow, turn on notifications. Know when I go live. And I will see you in the next one, hopefully with more frames. And less dumbness. And so, see ya!